Morning. Welcome to this episode of Trask Outdoors. Cloudy, miserable day, first day off. It's April 21st or 22nd. Haven't got out much. Weather's been crappy, it's been windy, it's been yucky. And it's still a yucky day, but it's not as windy. So we had a lot of rain the other day. The brooks are high, the rivers. So I thought we'd do something a little different today. Gonna go to a local stock pond, Penhorn Lake, and go for some rainbow trout. Show you how to do a setup. And it's about as basic and cheap fishing as you're gonna get for anybody thinking about taking up the sport and don't want to put in all the money or effort or time or travel. This is a great way to do it. Or like myself, if you like fishing and just need to get out and catch a couple of fish that take the edge off, this is almost as fun too. So I don't know if there'll be too many people out on a day like today, but bring the chair, relax, and start off the morning or the weekend. There's no white caps on the pond, that's the main thing. I think there's one or two guys fishing. Yeah, one guy there. All right, so here's the lake. Pulling the spot. I mean, you can't get much closer than this. All right, so we'll get geared up, set up, and catch you in a sec. All right, so we're at the lake. Set up, there's a few jumping. Snagged up already. Okay, basic spinning gear setup. Probably can't hear me with the wind. This is about as basic as it gets. You get a size 18 treble hook, tied on 8-pound test line, about 1.5 foot up, put on a split shot. Doesn't have to be very heavy. That's all you're gonna do. And pick up some power bait, pink pellets I prefer. Take one out. Take the power bait, put it on your treble hook like that. Give a little twist just to lock them in, and that's it. Pretty straightforward. So the wind has picked up, but so I got the. It's about as lazy as you're going to get a day like today. Right by the highway, it's noisy. If you're in for the quiet, subtle fishing, this is not the place. This is just to get out and pass some time. There's a few jumping. Everyone just jumped right out there. So they're around. Let's see if we can't get a couple. Pan it out a little bit. So, cast it out, and then I'm gonna reel in the line. Want all the slack out of it. Let it sink. Reel in the. Let it sink. Reel in the slack. Might have to pull back so you get the everything in frame. If they're there, it doesn't take very long. All right, so I cast it out, reel up all the slack. I'm just going to watch the rod tip should start twitch, or your line will go slack. No, it's not the best camera angle for sure, but just sit here and that's the setup. Pretty straightforward. See how long it takes before we get a bite. Hopefully rain holds off. Then we'll put on pause till we get some action. Thought we'd get one pretty quick. Oh, wait now. Let's see. If I put it on. Monster. We'll let this guy go, I think. Not look too bad. There we go. All right, we're back. So, went to lunch, got my glasses, got some clip-ons, went to the other side of the lake. Trout over here is nice and calm. There's a few jumping right over here. I had one just jump right there. Gonna try him a second. We're using the Plan B method with the bobber and worm in the bottom, just on a small hook. Should do the job. And let's see if we got a better spot to mount this camera. Run with it. All right, there you go. I think I finally got one. Looking pretty good anyway. Sweet. All right. There we go. Oh, they got one. It's not a bad one either. Nice looking trout. Colors on them. Terrible. All right though. Quite a bit of bad cast. Running with it. Think we got another one on. There we go. Awesome. That barely hooked. Wow. That was a lucky one there. All right. That's 3. All right, so what I've done is got the split shot and the power bait on, cast it out, let it sink to the bottom. You'll see your line suddenly go real limp. Set your rod down, reel in slowly till all the slack is out of the line. It's just a straight line right down to your split shot. So it got that wonderful straight up angle shot. And then you wait for your line to go either really slack, which means the fish took it coming at you, or if your line starts to take off, your rod bounces. Just that simple. Make sure he's got his mouth, set the hook. It's about as easy as you can get. Say, we've got 3 so far. See if we can't get a couple more. Sweet. Sweet. That's a better one. He took it down deep too. Pull this guy up. Alright. Jeez, he's got a good holder anyway. Anyway, that's a good one. Hope I can get that out or not. Maybe not. have a lot of room here. So that's the 5th one. He nailed that good too. So where these are stocked fish, I have no problem taking 5 to eat because they're there to put and eat. They're not huge, but they're fun. Anyway, that's it for this episode of Trask Outdoors. Hope you get out and try some. If the film ducks out, I don't even know if I'm in frame. See you later.